Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 43-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Hey, 180. We're good. 180.
Not today. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
On first down, Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
12 more yards. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Mike. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Kill.
Yo, Chief. You draw Corkers.
53's the mic. 53's the mic.
They go play action here on first down. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Carr going to go on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Williams. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. Well, the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Carr gives to Richard. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
That call makes sense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Carr. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Miller. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. You're on scene 6.
Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guy, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Max Crosby brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Carr now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Express. 637.
53
Small.
check 53.
Again, it's Carr. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Mahomes now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
First down.
Check. 80 weapon.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Hill, the intended receiver once again. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. He's airing it out for Whip. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down and 4. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football. This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes, his pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his first career NFL touchdown, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Easy. Mike 42. Echo. Check. Mike 42.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Mahomes now on first down. It's Hill, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Miller, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The Raiders on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Richard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, Richard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Carr completes it, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Mahomes now to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
42 the mark, boy. 42. Zoom, fellas. Let's go.
Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 26. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time,
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Nevin Lawson with a pick. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Carr going to go on 4th down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Carr to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Hey, 7:34.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. The open man here, Renfrow. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Now Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To throw is Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. One final try now for Carr. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Yellow. 180. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's got it to Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the...
It took me so long getting back to my right mind.